All right. So, who am I talking with right now?
Hello, I am the Janky Casual, or Matt, as most people know me.
What's with the name? What's the janky cat? Like I get casual, got that. What's the janky casual?
I just kind of like thought of it because I like to play a lot of janky decks. But before I picked this name, actually, my name and I started on Instagram, so my name on Instagram was MTG Pack Opener with underscores, which also not a good name.
That's a
So
tricky one.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
MTG player.
yeah,
Mm.
right. It's a very like basic statement. But no, I started getting bigger under the name MTG Pack Opener, so I was like, let's come up with a different name, and I thought the Janky Casual kind of fit, and it was a little more catchy, and yeah, it
And
was
here we
just something I came up with a buddy.
and here we are. So that's primarily your claim to fame. It used to be pack opening. How long you been doing this?
Uh, Probably a little under a year and a half now,
Oh,
actually.
geez. So fairly new still. I
Yeah,
mean, in the grand scheme of 30 years of magic. Oh,
yeah, right.
yeah.
Like, well, the content creation is only a year and a half. I've actually been playing Magic since about 2013 Gate Crash era.
I don't even know what that is.
Um,
Gate
and
crash era?
still terrible at it. So,
Sure.
uh, no, it was a set in 2013.
Gate crash. Boy, I never heard that one
Hmm.
before. Okay, right on. I love this. I can just see your shirt kind of sticking out there, and I was like, all right, no, that's pretty good.
Hey, thanks.
I have some thoughts. I don't. I need to make a blue deck. Like, I need to make just a nasty, nasty
Yeah.
stack deck. Like, just like, oh yeah, watch this. I'm gonna play with myself for 20 minutes. um, I don't have one of
I
those
think
yet.
about it. I
I
think
sh-
about it.
I should. It's the
One of
filth.
these days, I'm going to surprise it. This whole thing came about because of Kanye from Fast Don't Lie. I don't know if you've met him, but him and
Was it
Grant, you know
Kanye?
Grant. Yeah, Kanye.
No, I'm not familiar.
So I'm a member of Fast Don't Lie, which is like a gaming kind of group community.
Fast, don't lie. Spell that.
Fast Don't Lie
Okay.
is the name that he has chosen for the community. Actually, Grant is a member of it too.
Fast,
You know
don't lie.
Grant.
Now,
Yeah.
what's the naming convention there? What's the fast, don't lie?
You'd have to ask him.
Okay, you make me feel better because I'm like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I could kind of see a meaning there, but I think he started doing like almost like esports um and like World of Warcraft type content. So it was like him and his guild trying to get through like dungeons and raids in WoW quickly. So that could be part of where it comes from. He's gonna listen to this and he's gonna be like, "That's not what it is
That's
at all."
not it. What are you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's all good.
So
Yes, I have since hung out with Grant. He's about an hour and a half away from me, so I went down there with him
awesome.
and Corey, and we were hanging out playing Magic at this pizza place that they go to once a week, and it's
Hell yeah,
fantastic time. And they take it over every Monday. It was great. I was like,
love
this is
those
awesome,
guys.
dude. Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I had lived in California just so I could hang out with all the
I
people over
promise you,
there.
you do not. I would not be
Thank you,
here if I was
because I know
not
I don't.
1,000%. Like, I do not want to. It's so goddamn expensive. Everything is so stupid expensive out
Yeah,
here. Every time I go anywhere, I'm like, I could live here. Their Applebee's is just as good
yeah,
as my Applebee's out here. I don't need to be out
yeah.
here. I was like, it's
It's
so
less
because
expensive
I'm not chasing the Hollywood thing. So it's like I don't need to
for
be out
sure.
here. But god damn it, it's just yes, you're fine. Although they're
Denver, Denver's not much better. It's
really
getting pretty bad.
see, that's
Um,
one of those things where I was like, anywhere, well, minus New York is better than
yeah.
Los Angeles, but I figured Denver. I mean, really
I
that
mean,
bad?
it's cheaper. It's cheaper. We at least like own a place out here, so we're good.
All right,
But
Daddy Warbucks, what are we even talking about here?
yeah, right.
Listen to this fucking guy. He's got a house.
I'm giving too much information away.
I know, right? And what would you say the cross streets you were living on?
Uh,
So you live in Denver then? How long you
yes.
been out there?
My whole life actually,
Oh,
Colorado.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, Colorado, not Denver.
Lakewood is actually where I live, but it's I just say Denver because it's easier. Lakewood is
I
just like 15 minutes away from Denver.
I
Yep.
used to live. I used to live in Pittsburgh, but I was born in Erie, and that's literally you take the map of Pennsylvania, and Pittsburgh's down here, and Erie's all the fuck way up here, 2 hours away. I just go,
Yeah.
yeah, I was in Pittsburgh. Like I don't have to
Pittsburgh.
explain. Like, man, whatever.
Yep.
So I get
Makes
you.
things easier.
Yeah. So All right, very nice. And you've been playing Magic for over 10 years.
Yes, off and on actually.
So what was the, hey, I want to do content creation now? Like what was the, ooh, you know what sounds fun? Spending
I
half of my time making content instead of
yeah,
playing
yeah.
Magic.
I didn't realize what an ordeal it would become. But no,
No shit.
yeah, really.
Fucking amen to that, brother.
I don't know. I just thought it seemed kind of fun because I would see videos of people opening packs, and I was like, oh, it seems like it would be fun to document and also just like kind of get into the community. So I started. Actually, Bloomborough was I
Oof.
like I created a page. I didn't do anything with it for a little while, and then I bought like a collector booster box of Bloomborough, and I was like, all right, this is it. We're gonna start filming our packs and post them online, and that's how it started.
All right. And that was 18 months ago or so. And
Yeah, this I should say I do have like a film background. I
ooh,
don't work in film. I did for a little bit, but I went to film school, so it's always been a hobby of mine to make videos. And like sketches and stuff with friends and short films. So it this kind of got me back into that hobby, and I'm very grateful for that.
are you sure you shouldn't be out in LA with me? like, like
Right?
I was just in a noodle place the other day, and there was a team of like 6 people, and they were talking to obviously a bunch of like absolutely amateur, and they're like, "Well, we're not paying anybody, but your production studio and our this," and then like big, huge, grandiose, like, oh, "We need to get actors," and it's like, "Oh god," it's watching, it's just watching that, and who knows? It's probably like, "Oh, I saw them in a noodle shop, and now they're on the red carpet," that kind of shit.
Yeah, right.
But it's just like, yeah, it's also that like cringeworthy, like guys, we need to start a podcast. It's like the you got to start somewhere, right? Here it said the guy
Yeah.
fucking with the podcast now. Uh,
Well, hey, I mean, at least you're doing it because, like, I feel like one of the things is if you're just in a group talking about doing something, a lot of times when you talk about doing something, it gives you the same gratification as doing it. So you're less
Interesting.
likely to do it the more you talk about, oh, hey, I want to do this, or I'm going to do this.
I think I've heard that. It's like the I'm gonna run a marathon guys.
Yeah.
Or like I'm
I
gonna run a
mean,
marathon.
personal
I'm gonna climb
experience.
Mount Everest. Huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In my personal experience, that's how it is with me. So I try not to do that
Oh,
anymore.
so
Yeah.
you do that? You're saying like this is a
Yeah, absolutely.
well, as somebody who runs a charity, they specifically say that telling people that you donate to charity gives you the same same parallel thing that you're talking about, where it's the
Yeah.
same chemical released in your brain as actually doing charity work. And it's like, oh, that's good. So people are like,
Yeah.
I'm helping. It's like, are you though?
Kinda.
Yeah, no, you're helping you. That's
Yeah.
funny though. All right. So what kind of hobbies do you have outside of magic? I see guitars hanging in the background. And
Oh yeah. Yeah, I play music. That is a big one. I'm in two bands. One's on hiatus
oh
right
shit.
now. But yeah. Yeah, heavy rock, heavy metal, stuff like that. Um One's called Cloudcatcher, the other's Tricoma, and Tricoma just released an album a couple weeks ago.
Trichome. It's in my brain just thinking magic stuff. And I'm like 3 color lands. What are they called? Triomes? Something.
Triomes. Yeah.
And my brain again, it's like, ugh, all right, brain, give it a rest. But trichoma, and it's all
Tricoma.
metal.
Yeah, that one's like kind of death thrash metal type stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yep, yep, you got it. You should be our
Anybody?
singer.
So no, I can sing. I can't do the transition from to full on melodic. I don't know how it's
Yeah.
black. It's black magic as far as I'm concerned. I don't know how anybody does that. It's
Oh, I
impressive.
can't. Yeah, I can't scream for that long. Kill
Yeah,
my
it's
voice.
there's got to be a trick. I don't know how they do it, but that's wild watching somebody just and then
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, it's insane.
how did you do that? So your guitar, or is that a bass?
Bass.
I was gonna say I
Bass.
couldn't tell.
Yep.
Is a
Yeah,
okay?
bass guitar.
How'd you get into that? How long you been doing that for?
Oh man, way longer than Magic. Probably since I was like 11. I'm 30. I'm turning 34 soon. So, I started on six-string guitar, so I did start with guitar, but then I think when I was like 19, couple friends were starting like a grindcore band and needed a bassist, so I hopped on bass, and it's kind of been that way ever since.
And not to be silly about it, but it's like obviously anybody who's been in a band, it's like, well, bass is the easiest of all those, minus singing, obviously, because either you can do it or you can't. But I
I
used
mean,
to
yes and no. Yes and no.
I'm
Sorry, not to
listening.
interrupt.
Oh no, I was like, no, go ahead. I was waiting for the yes and no, and here's why.
So yeah, it's like one string. It's not chords, right? You're playing on one string at once typically, but it can get a lot more technical. And then the thing that nobody tells you is that bass strings, they're a lot thicker, so they're harder to push down. Like you need more finger
That's
strength for
fair.
it. Yeah. It's like
That's
playing on, my friend says, telephone cables.
yeah. That's okay. That's fair. I didn't think of that. It's back when I was in a band. They were like, "Well, you could play, rhythm guitar while you're singing," and I was like, "I tried that for about 15 minutes. I'm like, absolutely not. Like, I don't know how anybody does this. It's literally like
Yeah.
chew bubble gum and pat your head at the same time. It's like I can't do that. So
Yeah.
anybody that
Wait, do
can,
you play music?
I sing. I used to
Okay.
sing in bands back in the day, and so
That's right. You did kill it at karaoke
I
in Atlanta.
I
I have
do
to
like
say.
me some karaoke. That's one of those things where I used to be so shy about that, and now it's just like, oh, just yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, karaoke. What is this? Karaoke? Oh, you get to sing? Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
love it, man. It's as close to being in a band as I can possibly get again, and it's just love that shit. So I know that feeling. I'm very jealous of anybody who just gets to go. All right, we're going to the workout room, and we're gonna, sitting in a garage somewhere and just firing that shit up. All right, what are we playing today? And like, all right, we need to work on this. Oh, you know what I've been working on? I miss all that. In Los Angeles, when I moved
It's
out
a
here,
lot
it
of
was
fun.
very much like I should get a band together, and I was like, got too many other things going on.
No,
But
why not?
that's awesome. So,
I
do you tour with these guys? Like you said,
um we have previously Cloudcatcher, the one that's on hiatus actually, and I believe it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago, went on a tour through the West Coast. So we actually toured from all the way south to all the way north California. We went like down through Vegas, down into Ocean City. No, not Ocean City. Seaside. No, what am I thinking? I'm trying to think of where we went. Uh Small town, Southern California, all the way up north, then through Oregon, then back home, essentially.
that's a hell of a run.
Yeah,
And
it
how
was
long did
great.
that go for?
That was about 2 weeks.
How long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
And you,
it was it
how
was a
many
shorter
shows is
tour.
that?
I think it was close to 14. We only had one day off, so it was 13 of them.
Jesus, Fritz, like,
Yeah,
what? Okay,
yeah,
that's wild. You're like, we are cramming this all together.
absolutely. We
Getting
did it
it.
in a Tacoma too. No trailer, just
Oh my Lanta.
threw everything
Just
in the
sitting with
back.
all you sitting with your amp in
Yep.
your lap, like, all right, here we go.
Yeah,
It's 8 hours of this. Golly. And
it was
now
wild.
that was a couple of years ago. Are you looking to go back on tour or anything?
I'd love to. Our drummer actually is on tour right now, and he's been really busy with everything. And drummers are the hardest to find. So
Yeah.
without him, we're SOL. But yeah, he's doing great. He's been touring with a band called Pink Fuzz, and they've been on tour with a big band called The Sword. Who's
Oh, I
like,
know the sword. No
yeah, you
shit,
know The Sword.
really?
Yeah, they've been on tour with The Sword for like
Goddamn.
4 months.
Oh, so they're for real, is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
He's killing
awesome.
it. He's making
Nice.
a living off of it. So.
Very nice. All right. Well, that's really cool. Would you I mean, obviously you have a job and I guessing a wife and kids.
Yeah.
With
No
kids?
kids, no kids, but I'm married.
You are the kid.
Oh wait,
I was gonna say, I'm
decided
like,
not to wash my
see?
hands earlier. Yeah,
Missing
she's
hello.
right here. She's like, she's like, what the hell?
Hey,
No.
put that back on. No, but so it's you and the wife out there, and would you go back on the road?
uh, it depends. It really depends. I would for like a shorter tour, absolutely. Unless I was like legitimately making a living with it, probably not.
I mean, you did check that off the bucket list. I mean, how cool was that? Going on tour for
Yeah,
2 weeks like that, and just hello Cleveland, like that's awesome, dude.
yeah, no, it was
So,
great.
all right, very nice, very nice. All right, back to magic stuff because people are like, all right, Bantha,
Absolutely.
blah 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 blah. All
Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah.
what's favorite format? What are you playing?
So Commander, I do play other formats, but Commander obviously favorite format. It's what everyone plays. It's what I have the most decks of. Got like somewhere around 20 Commander decks.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. That was my next question. Like, so how many do we have?
I haven't counted in a while. I'm gonna have to take inventory here soon.
It's funny. My
Um,
my commander decks are slowly creeping up, like mysteriously. I just had somebody give me 2 commander decks, and I'm like, I don't. Okay, thank you.
they
Like
just gave you
they
decks.
gave me
Damn.
decks. I was like, okay, I'll have to take a look at this thing and break it down, see what we got. But it's like I'm trying not to have like an entire wall of commander decks, but at the same time, it's just I
Yeah.
don't want to break them down, you know?
Same though. Yeah, it gets really hard to break them down. They're like you get attached to them.
They're my babies.
Yeah, I tried to break one down recently, and I went through it, and I was like, actually, this could be kind of cool. I should maybe keep it.
I'll just move some cards around. Like
Yeah,
actually,
right.
if I take this out and I put this in,
Yep. Yep.
what deck were you trying to break down?
It was a Sapperling deck. I can't remember the name of the command. Slimefoot. It was a
S-
Slimefoot deck.
Slimefoot deck.
Yeah, it's Golgari, so black green.
That checks out.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Basically, I think you can sacrifice a Sapperling and deal damage to people, and then he makes Sapperlings. So you just do stuff with that.
not bad. That sounds all right. I do enjoy my Golgari deck. So
Yeah.
interesting. So you got what do you like playing as far as commanders go? Do you have a specific type, or you're just like spin the wheel? I got a commander deck for each type.
So I'm trying to like get away from my main archetype. I started out my very first commander was Edgar Markov.
There you go.
You know, nasty vampires. Nobody
Vampies.
likes him. I don't really play it too much anymore because nobody likes him. But my kind of strategy for a long time was just big stompy creatures, which I still like, you know. I think green is probably my favorite color. So big stompy creatures.
All right.
But I'm trying to move away from that. I actually recently built Ragos, the lobster.
Ooh, I guess I just pulled
Yeah.
him the other day, and I was like, I have not
Yeah.
built this guy. I'm trying to get every scrap of the buffalo out of Edge of Eternities because I'm kind of
Mhm.
skipping Avatar and Spider-Man right now.
Yeah, I
So
skipped Spider-Man.
so
The only Spider-Man I opened was at MagicCon.
yeah, well, I mean, you got the decks from getting your badge, right? So I mean, it was like
Yep.
here's just a taste.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Ragost, Sammy, I got a Servandum deck, but I wanted.
Servandum looks fun.
He's fun. He was I think I played with you at the Airbnb at MagicCon. That was my
That's right.
where he just flickers
Yeah.
in and out. Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely what's he do again? Once he goes operational, everyone's like, wait, what's that? Oh, you can kill anything on the board. Ah, all right.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm saving all my clams for Lorwyn next year because tomorrow.
Lorwyn. Tomorrow. So you said something about Avatar tomorrow.
Yeah, the debut's coming out tomorrow. There's an embargo.
Oh.
There's an embargo on a bunch of cards and releases and everything. They did a press release last week for it, so I'm all. My channel is primed and ready to go for tomorrow with a bunch of like, here's everything that they put out, and that'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, all the spoilers.
Yeah, I definitely there is one deck. I mean, it's not a spoiler to say, but General Iroh, I will be putting it's very Avatar based, which is like you have to play the Avatar cards to get some, but just for general purposes, I think I have to make one because I'm a big
Absolutely.
fan. I'm not not an Avatar guy, but man, I love that so good. Anyway,
I haven't seen the cards, but I am a big Avatar fan. I'll be playing with the Avatar stuff, so I'll build a few decks there. But yeah, you were gonna.
It's definitely interesting. I'll be interested to see what people do with it because again, I don't want to spoil anything. But so it's very easy to Magic gets very easy to talk negatives. Let's talk positives. What out? And you can't say the Gathering because that's such an easy good. Like, oh, it's so much fun hanging with people. It's like, yeah, of course. What is going on right now in Magic the Gathering world that you like, enjoy, like find positive? So we're gonna talk positive.
Let's see. I think you're right. The Gathering is the easy answer.
It is adds 1,000%. Every time I think of it, I'm like, well, yeah, obviously.
No, I think there's a lot of hype surrounding Magic at the moment, and it's getting a lot more people into it, and I enjoy that. I enjoy playing against new people. I enjoy seeing what they have to bring to the table. I really do think that Universes Beyond is overall a good thing because yeah, it's getting people to talk about Magic that never would have talked about Magic, never would have played Magic. We'll see how long they stick with playing the game, right?
Sure.
But I do like that. I think that it is a good thing that it's getting bigger because it means it's, going to stay around forever. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, that's an interesting, you said forever, and my brain went forever? Forever, ever? And it's like, wait a minute. Actually, now that you mention it, it's been going for 30 years, obviously. And we're at a point now where it's like, we're in this new phase of Hasbro shareholder happiness
Yeah.
gauge, and it's like, like most of the country right now, where does the bottom fall out? It's like something's got to. It can't just keep going like this. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I say forever. It probably won't be forever. But you know, for longer.
right, right, yeah. It's boy, it'll be weird. Like I don't know if Mark Rosewater retires finally or something, where there's a major shakeup where it's like, okay, this is going to change. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Definitely, definitely. So, what's one thing you'd like the audience to know about you that we haven't talked about, like something non-magic related? Obviously, you talked about the band stuff. That's pretty big.
Oh boy. That's
Oh
a
boy.
tough one.
We may have already burned that bridge with the band stuff. I mean, that's pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the band stuff is cool. I would like people to know that about me. Let's see. Some people know, but most people don't know. I work in IT, so I'm always down to help with technical issues.
What, a nerd playing Magic? I never
Yeah,
what?
right. Yeah, I actually just helped MJ. If you hung out with MJ,
I
right? Yeah, I
absolutely
helped
did.
him.
Yeah.
I helped him build his first computer over a video call the
Oh
other day,
wow.
so that was fun.
So it's like reverse bomb diffusal.
Yeah.
Like, all right, put this wire. So he's never built a computer before.
No, 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 no.
Boy,
But now he has.
that's wild. And it worked. You got it to power on and everything, like no problem.
Yeah, yeah. No issues actually. None whatsoever.
Well done, sir. Congratulations. Bomb
Hey,
this
thanks.
diffused. Um,
Absolutely.
so what do you do for IT work?
I work for an MSP, managed service provider, so I do a lot of break fix. Like people bring in their computers, I'll figure out what's wrong with it, order parts, fix it, all that stuff. And then we have a lot of like business clients, so I handle like servers, I handle email servers, I handle like users, adding and subtracting users, all that stuff. So management.
Okay, right on. Well, again, back to magicy
Yeah, yeah,
magic
yeah.
stuff. The good
No,
the
IT's boring as hell, dude.
I know, very easy to be like, so tell me more about
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
admin work as IT. No, I get it. But so obviously the janky casual. What are you working on right now? Like, what, any projects, any content that you're working on?
Yeah, so I mean, I have I'm kind of like known for the stupid Sharpie cubes. I'm sure you may have seen them.
I have not. Sharpie cubes. Explain.
The blacked out cards that I make them
Oh,
say
yes,
dumb
I have
things.
seen
Yeah, yeah,
those.
yeah.
Yes, usually
That's
involving
the
someone's ass, sir.
yes,
Yes, I have
absolutely.
seen
Hey,
those.
that is
Sir.
how I that's how I blew up.
Oh, I bet, because some of them are some. That's usually I just kind of look at it, dude.
It's
But every
dude,
now and again, I'll be like, "Oh, that was good, son of a bitch. Oh, that was good."
the point is to make you groan.
Yes, correct. It's a dad
Yeah,
joke
yeah,
on
yeah.
a card.
Yeah, 100%.
Usually about eating
So,
ass somehow.
yep, yep. That's what the people want.
I do.
So I give it to them. But I'm working on a series called Inked Up that I'm going to be posting episode 2 of tomorrow. And this is going to be a functional thing. I got the idea from me and Kanye from FDL just chatting. I played a game against him, Grant, and Jesse J Art. I don't know if you know who Jesse J Art is, but he's a
Mm-mm.
Jank Mats artist. Super super nice
Oh,
guy.
is that
Yeah,
connected to
yeah.
the mat thing that you guys were working on at the Airbnb? You were trying to get a
No, no, no. That's
GoFundMe.
actually Ink Mats. That's BCC's company. So it's a
Ah,
different company. But I'm a Ink Mats affiliate and I'm a Jank Mats affiliate. So, um, yeah. But no, Jesse, Grant, and Kanye. I played a spell table game against them where they tricked me. They said they were all playing a different commander, but then they all like last second were like, actually, we're all playing mono blue. And so that was a fun game, as you
I was
can
gonna
imagine.
say, yeah. It's like, oh, good. I guess I won't do anything here. This.
No, it was fun. But Kanye and I came up with this idea. Basically, I'm building a fully sharpied out commander deck with cards that make sense, that aren't just, ass jokes. Where we sharpie out all the restrictions. So basically making the most powerful deck imaginable by sharpieing out any restrictions at all.
Hmm.
And we're gonna play like a 3-person me against 3 mono blue decks kind of arch enemy style game. So I'm getting like audience participation, and each video I make is the audience suggesting a card for me to black out. So I'm having them help me build this deck.
That's fucking clever, dude. I love it. That's
Thanks.
now the arch enemy thing. Are you the arch enemy and everybody comes in with normal decks and they're trying to
No, they're
take
all
you
going to be
out
mono blue. They're
all
all going to be mono blue, and I'm going to try to beat them with just by myself.
with your crazy deck?
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. All right. That'll be what a clever idea. And they're all mono blue as well. They're equally stupid. It's like not even just like, this is going to be weird. It's like, I mean, that kind of takes some things off the table, like not a lot of playing around in graveyards or, like
Yeah. I
a
have my
lot of counter
commander.
spells. Okay.
They
Well, we'll show the
yeah.
class. What do we got?
We got Niv Mizzet Guild Pact. The audience helped me choose it. Basically, instead of the normal Niv Mizzet Guild Pact, it says flying and hexproof. Whenever he deals damage, period, he deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards, and you gain X life, where X is the number of permanents you control. That's what he now says. So it's a very broken ability.
What was it before?
It
Sounds
was
pretty.
hexproof from monocolored, and then it was whenever he deals combat damage to a player specifically, you do all that stuff, but it's based on the number of monocolored permanents you control. So now it's just
Okay.
permanents. Yeah. And it's when he deals damage, period. So there's a lot of ways to break it.
Boy, good job. Good job, the audience. Did you come up with that one, or did the audience go, you know who you should do?
So that was one of my suggestions because when I put the first video out, I wasn't sure like what the response would be or if I would even really get a lot of comments with people wanting this. So I gave like 3 examples of what it could be, and people liked that one. So that one wound up winning out.
Did you just spoil it for us? Did you already say that you did it, or which card you chose?
The video's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like,
good.
oh yeah, by the time this goes up.
Yeah.
That's funny. And it worked. You won, I guess we're saying, with your.
Oh no, we haven't played yet.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I'm like,
it's gonna be a while because it's. I'm trying to make like a. Look, I'm trying to diversify my content because I want to be like a featured creator at MagicCon, and I can't imagine the people at Wizards like the ass jokes. They don't. I'm sure they don't like me editing their cards to say these things.
I think that's the more important half of the ass jokes aside. I think it's more along the lines of he's drawing all over our cards and changing. Although that said, it's content. It's different. Like it or not, you can. It's like it's much like Commander. They don't like Commander, but they can't argue with how popular it is. It's like,
So I'm trying to diversify it and get some more, like audience-friendly content out there, I guess. Because I want to apply and be able to show them something else.
Got it. No, that makes sense. Did you have a creator badge last time?
No, I didn't apply for Atlanta. I didn't think I was gonna make it. So. But I have an event that I want to run, so I've got ideas for it.
Go on. If you don't.
Yeah. I want to do a full Sharpie cube draft. So like put together a cube of Sharpied out cards and have people draft it. I think that would be fun.
That would be tricky though. I mean, just the number of cards. I mean, you would have to be mad scientist in a lab.
I've got a lot of bulk.
Oh no, I got that. It's just the idea of every single card is a just absolute problem. It's like
that's the point.
It's also true. It's like, well, interesting. I mean, there's nothing but you stopping you. So it's like if you want to get in the lab and start sharpieing things inked up.
I'm working on it already. I'm getting that cube ready because applications started today?
Surprise! That was definitely a surprise. I'm like, what? What are we doing already?
I was surprised too.
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a shock. Well, that said, I mean, we're about out of time here. So where can people find you on the internet?
At the Janky Casual, pretty much everywhere. I'm on Instagram. That's my main kind of place. TikTok. I'm starting YouTube and Twitch. I stream on Twitch every Sunday, 12 p.m. MST.
Right on. Very nice. And it's Magic content. Is there like you're playing Spell Table or you doing?
Spell Table games every Sunday.
I'm gonna have to sneak on in there. I do not. I know a bunch of people that play Spell Table, and I never am able to like get a group together that like wants to play normally. So
yeah, I'd love to have you on.
Doing Sundays. Yeah, I'll hop in there. Lose terribly, but we'll have some fun with it. It's about having fun
all the time on my stream, so it's okay.
All right, Mr. Janky, the Janky Casual. Thank you for coming out. Certainly appreciate it, and thanks for coming on the show.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Steve.